It's time to finally make some progress. If you randomly clicked on the video, my name's Ian. I say it every time, but I'll say it again. Playing Harvestella for the first time. And we're working our way through. It's one day before Quietus, and we are finally getting ready to pursue the main story. So, we knocked out a lot of side quests last time, and now, in this one, we're mainly going to focus on what's going on over in Shatola. But yeah, look at all those completed side quests. It's a beautiful thing. We don't have a lot of time left in this day, so we are gonna hurry our way over to Shatola and see if we can move that plot along a little bit. But yeah, it's early here. I'm getting a little bit ahead on recording stuff because my girlfriend usually on Wednesday nights was hosting D&D here. But recently, her friends started hosting it at one of their houses, which gave me Wednesday nights free. So, like, you know, I exercised, I recorded some Mario. Now I'm getting a day ahead on Harvestella. It's kind of nice. Yeah, it's really hot, obviously, everywhere. Okay, so we want to go this way for the main plot. I don't know. I'm here to ramble about blueberries and strawberries. After we get through this dialogue, maybe. Depending on how much free time the game gives me to just talk today. Huh? Maybe emo isn't working today. My brain wants to call her Elmo. Emo is a tavern's main attraction. Have a drink, sit back, and see what the fuss is about for yourself. Where's Emo? What business do you have with her? We'd like to speak to Emo if we may. I'm sure you do, but the landlord says nobody's to see the diva without his say-so. It's really important. He's currently away on business one town over. Said he could be gone for a while. This way. He didn't take that much convincing. He does not like the landlord. Also, I'm supposed to be having a fire inspection today, so if I randomly pause the video, obviously, it'll be seconds for you, but I will return. The anteroom. Where did you go? Sir? Oh, over here. This is the anteroom where the diva sleeps. Hello. Emo, you have customers. Beep. So what's the deal? What's so important you got me breaking the rules? Yeah, we show you the mayor's creepy letter. Beep. Huh. Well then. Looks like your boss intends to sell you to another establishment. You can't stay here any longer. That bastard. So this is what his business trip's about? We want to help you. What's wrong? Beep. Ah, she can't speak any human language you or I might know. The boss is able to understand her without any problem though. Beep. Emo seems to agree. Is he Ursula? That could be a problem. How are we supposed to communicate? Is her hometown far from here? Hard to say. The landlord just turned up with her one day. If only we had a clue. I'd say she probably grew up in some far-off hidden land of the fairies. Yeah, you think? Land of the fairies. It's just a guess. I get the impression the lyrics to her songs are an old fairy dialect. A scholar of such things would stop by here to drink some years back. That's when I first heard about it. They used to talk about being able to speak the language of fairies. If only they were here now. Language of fairies? Say, Ian, who else do we know that can speak with fairies? Juno, Crest, surely you don't mean the mayor. Juno? That's the one. Perhaps you're feeling charitable. They're feeling charitable for once. If she's really such a great fairy, then surely she can speak the language, no? You saying you're friends with a fairy? More or less, but calling them all the way out here could be a pain. You hear a familiar voice in Ian's close. Heed, children, repeat as follows, and the great fairy shall grace with your presence. O great fairy, we call upon thee in our time of need. We shall feed thee the tastiest of treats 3 times a day. Oh, and brush thy wings every morning. Oh, and you get to trip that mouthy redhead 10 times each day. Yeah, I like that one. Cite these words 3 times and don't forget to prepare the snacks. Ian, grab her, quick! There she is, look at her. Beep. You were there the whole time, weren't you? I might have been for a little while. Look, laboring in the fields all day gets pretty boring, okay? What do you do in the fields? We'll let it go this time, but only because we need to put you to use in other ways. I'll even look past your insult about me being a mouthy redhead. Insult? What? Whatever you mean? I said that with the greatest of... Oh, who am I kidding? You want me to interpret for this girl, is that it? Yes, and be quick about it. Alright. So, girly, would you mind saying a few words for me? This is a first. Can't say I've seen the fairy before. We happened on her by chance. I get all the kinds of people stopping by my tavern, but it looks like there's still plenty in the world left to see. Fairies definitely aren't something you expect to see every day. Is that so? I see. Okay, I get the gist. Your accent's a little strong, so I'm struggling to pick up all the details. Again, you're not really speaking the language of fairies. So what did she say? Well, I can say one thing for sure. The landlord is a piece of work. He went and stole the poor girl's linguicite. Her what? Linguicite. She needs that stone to be able to talk with humans. So that's how he could understand what Emo was saying. But why would she be holding on to something so important? Or why should he, sorry. Sounds like there was some kind of promise involved, but somehow she ended up being forced to sing in the tavern while that guy still hasn't fulfilled his side of the deal. It's like a Little Mermaid retelling. I say he's keeping the linguicite hostage so she can't ask for help. The landlord intends to use her as some kind of attraction to entice sales? Just like what was written in that letter, he plans to sell Emo. That means we don't have time to dilly-dally. Was there anything else? He said he was keeping the linguicite because of a promise that you made. I was like, I see my cat getting ready to cause trouble. Meep. Also, that's why. For some reason, she needs a boat, and some help to take her to the summer Seaslight. The landlord said he was going to give her both of these things, but never did. That must have been what he was talking about the other night. What do you need help with? She says she can't say just yet. Understandable, considering how the landlord tricked you. I would be surprised if you trusted us so quickly. This still works out wonderfully since we're both heading to the Seaslight too. We should take this opportunity to help Emo. Do you own a boat? We do not. You got a point, and it's not like we have the money to buy one either. At least we're in the fishing town. There must be a spare boat sitting around that we can borrow. Actually, you'd be hard-pressed finding anyone who would put their boat in the water since Lorelei turned up. Right, I remember hearing something about that in the tavern. What was it again? Their boats filled with water when they heard Lorelei's ballad? It's become quite the rumor, but the fisherman's boat is their life. You won't find anyone willing to risk theirs. Does it have to be a fisherman's boat? We'll just have to think of another way. It's too soon to give up right now. Let's take a walk around town, see if we can find any useful gossip. Alright, this is... I honestly did not expect a Little Mermaid vibes, but it's interesting. Retellings, when done well, are very cool. Sometimes they can be a little tedious. I don't know how this one's going so far. I think it's funny, right? Like Seaslight. It's very like Final Fantasy. But yeah, it's obviously really hot. I talked about this in my Mario video that's going up in a little bit. Okay, we gotta go up near the front. I feel like my resting heart rate has been high, and partially because I'm dehydrated. And I've been trying to eat a lot of like apples, berries, strawberries, and stuff. I feel like when I eat blueberries and strawberries, my resting heart rate drops by like 8 beats. So I feel like I'm sweating out, is it magnesium in blueberries that's good for your heart? Or vitamin E? Or it's vitamin K. It's one of those. Maybe all of them. But yeah, I don't know. This building looks nothing like the other houses, does it? Is that Howl from Howl's Moving Castle? So this part isn't strong enough after all. What's this? Customers in my humble atelier? Oh, I remember you. We met in Leith, didn't we? Aren't you going to introduce me to your lovely lady friend? I'm Aria, and is that... Damn, Jules Verne machine. This is called the Sunken Ship. Pretty impressive. Why, thank you. This is my latest invention, the Via Sola. Gorgeous, isn't she? Just look at her buxom curvaceousness. Oh, look at this part. Now, a lady should know better than to touch what doesn't belong to her. I must say, I was skeptical when I heard talk of the ship that sinks itself, but this? Was there talk of that? We didn't even get any rumors, we just went straight to the main quest point. Tell me, how does it withstand the increase in atmospheric pressure when it's submerged? What's this? So you are no ordinary lady after all. Well, you see, after a great many tests... I'm just gonna hit buttons. I didn't know you could use the monolith in such a way. It's more advanced than I realized, but if it spreads too far, then there's a chance it could really confuse the story in centuries from now. Wow, what is this gem? Don't tell me you're dripping with riches. Oh, that is an imitation, a byproduct of a previous invention of mine. It's completely worthless. A discerning eye could tell you it's a forgery quicker than a heartbeat. Still, even imitation gemstones have some value. There are people out there who wouldn't care that it's fake. For them, it's not about the value, it's about how rare it appears. Suppose not everyone is quite as philosophical as you. So why are you both here? It's sure it's not just to catch a glimpse of my latest creation. We want to borrow your boat. We want to go to the summer Seaslight. Well, my ship would certainly be suitable enough to help you with your endeavor. It's not like you're asking me to take you on a pleasure cruise. You can't blame me for asking what you expect to achieve there. We were hoping to keep it a secret, but I guess we don't really have much choice. Emo, come in. She's with us? Emo needs to go there, which is why she's trapped in an awful promise on the island to the tavern landlord. Okay, get explained? Oh dear, human trafficking is quite a repellent concept, which I suppose is fitting for a repellent landlord. I'm glad you feel that way, we all should. So you wish to take Shitola resident Diva to the Seaslight. Have the sirens awoken something? Is something wrong? Not at all. If the beautiful diva wishes to go, then who am I to turn her away? Hold on a second, why were you so reluctant when it was me who made the request? Oh well, how do you put this into words? You're not quite up to my level. Come, you must know what I mean. What an absolute rose. Yo, I kind of like Atelier. No, I don't think I do. Whatever. We got what we came for, you agreed to take us to the Seaslight. I can't wait to ride the boat. You're so easily amused. Still, it may become a self-fulfilling prophecy. We keep calling it a sunken ship. How about a submarine instead? That's a wonderful idea. In that case, she shall be called the Submarine Via Sola. I will prepare the ship for departure. Come back and see me once you've completed any preparations of your own. Okay, so I don't know if we have any preparations to do, but what we will do is go back, we'll get it to be tomorrow. We will buy some wheat. I'm assuming all of our field will get destroyed after today for the Quietus, but then we'll replant everything, and then we'll be able to do some more main plot. Alright. Hopefully we can make it to the store before 6, I think is when it closes. I don't want to buy that much, but one of the Fire Fairy's things is like 6 things of wheat, so that shouldn't take too long. And then alright. So what do we got going on here? I would like to buy the backpack, that would be great. There's no wheat here? Oh, there is. Buy a couple of these so we can cook. And we do have milk. Alright, now we are ready for Quietus. Let's make sure there's no new side quests here while we're just hanging out. Alright, we're good. I'm going the wrong way. No, I was going the right way. If anyone's watching this, is the new Harvest Moon any good? Alright, now, let's sleep to Quietus. Wait. Don't sleep yet. We gotta sell some stuff. Anything we picked up. And cook. Like, we should cook stuff to obviously put in the box as well. Okay, sell the vegetable juice. Everything else is cooking stuff. So, hold on. Okay, we can make the minced sandwiches. We can make the eggs Benedict. Make 2 of those. And can't make anything else. So there's a lot of ingredients we haven't seen. Like, we can make that. We just need to catch an Eversweet. Okay. I should do some fishing. Next time we're in a place where there's fishing, we'll do it. This will just give us a little income in the morning. Oh, there they are. Eggs Benedict. I was looking for cucumber and mint sandwiches. Alright, 6:30. A hard day's work for our main character. Okay, only 585, but it's something. Quietus Day 1. Quietus? Can I go outside? Alright, well. Looks ominous. They told me not to go outside. Do we just sleep through Quietus? Is that what we do? Summer Breeze Day 1. Oh, it's moved into summer now. So I can cook different or grow different kinds of things. Ah, okay. Alright. Now we gotta replant our whole field. I don't know what I do with these, but maybe I make compost or something with them? Okay, so ZR, yeah. Alright. Wait, did it destroy the rocks? No, it did not. Okay, so step 1. They grow in summer. So, this is tomato land. Then, they grow in spring. We can't grow them right now. Grass, which will be really useful for making food for my little buddies. It actually is nice to kind of have the space and be doing this in like a semi-organized way. Okay, hold on. And the wheat. I think there's exactly the right amount of room here for it. Okay. Then, I'm over here. And we've got nectarines that we can grow. Perfect. Look at this. We're gonna have a lot of stuff that we can cook. Wait. Why can't I? I can't plant those ones? Okay, well. I can plant these. Maybe I don't have a way to grow nectarines yet. Like, I know one of the things I had I couldn't grow because it was supposed to be in a cave, which I probably haven't unlocked yet. Okay. So... okay, you guys all go into the box. Earns a little money. Gets sold. Now, do I have any other seeds in here that I can use? I can plant you. I can plant you. Summer. Summer. Cave crop. Summer. We got a lot of stuff to grow. Water side crop, I see. Alright, so we want to go over here. This is very satisfying, even though I'm sure it's not like the most fun thing in the world to watch if you are watching this video. Feels good to be planting. We're moving in a couple of weeks, and one of the things we really want to do is get a nice little garden going. I want you to go there, please.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Let's get started.
Thank you. As you can see, I am already working. Get the corn out there. Okay. Oh my god, that thing scares me every time. Hello, buddy. I know he's my mount, but when I see him, I'm like, ah! Alright, look at that. Now, excuse me, buddy. Let me go check on these guys. How you doing? You've got some feed, and you left me some eggs. And how about you? You've got some feed. Alright, we'll have to get you a little bit more. Alright, now. Next step is to see. I think we needed money last time to upgrade some of my allies' weapons.
Bye.
And then we'll be ready to go on our adventure. I should also... Well, the grass will grow pretty fast, and then we can make feed for him, maybe. I've just got to remember to check in the morning and make sure that he can... our Woolum has food. Alright, to the weapon store.
Come on in.
Okay, so I need
Cheers.
silver and gold. Alright, time for a little more plot. This feels productive, like the last few times we've been doing side quests, which were nice, but it was a lot of like, go here, then go here. You know, like, it was like, there wasn't too much interactive gaming going, it was mostly just storytelling. This feels like I'm doing something right now. But it'll be interesting to see how much longer Chapter 3 goes on, because we have been in Chapter 3 for quite some time. Oh, do I have anything I can put in these? I can make... Okay. Alright. A little mushroom. And it'd be interesting also to see how much effort they put into the animation of the submarine doing this thing. Like maybe it'll just fade to a black screen, but maybe they'll do something more. Wait. Also, while we're here, what can we buy from the general store? Well, we have money that we're not spending on other stuff. Okay, we got those. Stock up on those, but we got a little money. I mean, we're obviously going to be fighting water enemies, so it might be smart to have that kind of stuff on. Oh, okay. I haven't really gotten them. We haven't done like the whole eating and sitting thing. All right. His house is over there. But yeah, okay, well I was gonna start rambling it, but we're about to start doing main quest stuff. Oh, I could've just teleported over here. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I'm really liking the blueberry acai vitamin water, and I wish more places sold the 0-calorie vitamin water. Or like the sugar-free vitamin water, just natural sugar. You ready to embark? Alrighty, let's go. Alright, all aboard the Fiasola. How far is it to the summer Seaslight? It's not that far, we will need to plan our route carefully. Let's aim to reach the opening to the ocean's source for now, we can figure out the rest after. Do I get to drive the boat? I do get to drive the boat. I think we're almost at the source. Meep. Dang, this music. What's that song? Seems to be calling to us, guiding us deeper. This must be Lorelai's ballad, so it wasn't just a rumor. This was a song that dragged those boats underwater. Meep. Luckily, we're in a submarine that's built for being underwater. Deeper we go, it would be rude to keep the lady waiting. The ship may rattle a little, I promise there's no need to worry. This is more than a little rattle, don't you think? Don't panic, the Fiasola can handle the pressure. What was that? Looks like the hall detector has detected an abnormality. Likely just a crack in the transformer. Just a crack? I said there's no need to panic. I'm certain we have nothing to worry about. Which one is it? Should we start praying? I think it's a bit late to start believing in gods now. Meep. Oh, look at this. This looks like a Final Fantasy 15 location. Coral Shrine. Looks like we somehow arrived in one piece. I wasn't sure we'd make it for a moment there. I honestly thought my soul left my body. So we actually made it. This is it. We experienced some technical difficulties, but we reached our destination in the end. And what a peculiar destination it is. This is certainly the ocean floor, but it has breathable air. That song, is it Lorelei's ballad? It sounds more like an elegy. I haven't seen this place before either, but this must be the Coral Shrine, home of the summer Seaslight, and the Princess Emo and her sirens. The sirens? Wait a minute. You seem pretty well informed. Why the side-eye, friend? I've read a great deal of books for research, you see. Naturally, someone's bound to acquire some knowledge. Anyway, I will leave the exploring to you. I'm going to make some adjustments to Fia Solo. Let me know when you're ready to return to the surface. Is it still usable? If it fails, we'll at least have the honor of being the first humans to be crushed at the bottom of the world. I'm joking, we should be able to float safely outside. Take care and be on your way. Oh, okay, Emo joined the party. I thought he was gonna join the party. Okay. Woglin the job class. Oh, it's a support class, so I basically am Bard. Okay. I guess for now we'll keep our party the same. Alright, onwards. A little exploring. For a second my brain was like, did you remember to water your plants? Pretty sure I did. Cool leaf. I have to be on the other side to fix the bridge. I might even need a higher level bridge fixing kit because that doesn't look like any of the other bridges we've seen. Take that. Alright, not too bad. Glowing liquid. So if I go around, oh hello, this way, will I be able to get to the bridge and fix it?
Let's get this over with.
Small water core. There is a chest here. Chatolin paprika seeds. I do love paprika. Okay, oh, hello. A Sagween. Or, right, I think it's like technically pronounced Sawagan. Maybe that's the best way. Alright. We're taking a long route around over this way. I knew there would be something back here. Mine? Memoriam? Okay. My stamina is not great right now. It would be good to have a meal at some point. Wow, that was a long trip around to get to here and this bridge that we can repair. Pretty sick. Now, it is 5 p.m. in-game, not in real life. In real life, it's barely 9 o'clock. So, I don't know if we can leave. We should have a meal together to see if anyone gets happy with that. Take a break. Have some Eggs Benedict.
You're a lifesaver.
That wasn't anybody's favorite meal, so next time, don't do Eggs Benedict. Return home, and we'll get ready for doing, the next day's stuff, and we'll have made some progress. We got stuff to sell, too. New summer products. Okay. So there's new crops that can be planted in the summer. Alright, so you... Okay, that's a summer crop. You can be sold. A couple of you can be sold. Well, actually, all of you can be sold because we have 6 in our backpack. 13 of you in our backpack. Using cooking. Okay, now we do gotta do some watering. Let me just hit a couple more spots first. Get you there, and then we can find 2 spots for our corn. Alright, then, next step. Break out the water again. This is gonna take a while. Just work your way across. Oh, there was a spot there. I could have put it there, but never mind. Man, when this is ready to harvest, we are gonna be doing a lot of cooking. Okay, there's even more over here.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Alright, that looks like everything. Now, do a little nighttime fishing, and then maybe we can do a little nighttime cooking. Okay, I wanted one of the Eversweets is what they're called. I don't know if they exist here, though. Also, do crabs actually, like, catch on to fishing rods like this? Another crab. Anyways, what I was rambling about earlier with vitamin water is vitamin water has a lot of sugar in it. It has like 26 grams, or which is like 50% of your daily recommended intake. Not that it's a treat, right? And it's recommended to help you when you're like dehydrated and stuff. They do sell vitamin water with 0 added sugar, but they don't sell it in the bodega underneath us, which I would love to have it in. Harp. Keep going. We got until midnight, so we'll fish until just about 9. Come on, game. One more fish. Because we want to make sure we have time to cook if we can cook anything with what we've caught. Alright. Now. Any cooking to be had? Mountain stir fry. Really? That's all? Oh, we can improve the quality. Okay, so we'll make one of those. And I guess it's bedtime. Eventually, there's got to be a way where we're going to have more food than we know what to do with. I did level up. Okay. Anything going on here? So what we're going to do is get our day started. We're going to do our harvesting, take care of our crops, and then that'll be a good stopping place. And then next time we will hopefully get a main quest up. But we actually got progress this time. It was nice to actually, you know, talk to not a new character, but a character we haven't done much with yet, and like get some plot. We got some new stuff to plant. We made it through Quietus, so the season rolled over. I don't know why. I thought it was going to be more like until you got to a certain point in the game, summer wouldn't come, or maybe you got a farm in a different map that was in the summer area. But so Quietus would just reset it to the day 1 of spring, but with whatever plot points you had already made up until that point. And progress. Okay, there's that. Hard stone. You guys okay up here? There you are. He's happy. You got feed? A little bit. Don't worry, once we get more grass, we're gonna make you more stuff. He made me some milk. You've got a little bit of food. And you're still learning to like me, but it's okay. Alright, so with that, we are gonna pick up this stuff over here and drop it in our box and then save, and that's a good amount of casual progress for today. Okay, get sold. Alright, and we will be back for more very soon. Hopefully, if you watch this, you had fun. As always, you know, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. The music for Lorelei's Veil is beautiful, and I'm excited to play more.